What up, family? It's your boy SNTV, man. Coming back at y'all with another news update. Lil Jdot, man. Lil Jdot checked out, man. Lil Jdot they say he from like the suburbs, but he was claiming Ruleville, 108th. Now, if you don't know who Jdot was a shorty. He did a lot of robbing, man. He was around here, he was around here robbing. He was in the streets heavy. He's actually the one that stripped Lil Mari that time. You know what I'm saying? They call him Mr. Take Them Draws Off. They beat up Mari real bad, you know what I'm saying? Robbed him and stripped him and shit that time. J-Dog or J-Dot was one of those guys that did that. J-Dot was also one of the names that came up in the murder of Fat Drench. If you remember, Fat Drench was from Ruleville. Okay? So of course, Ruleville and Shorty Mob, the guys that he was hanging out with, Drench Mob and all them, they not rocking like that. So, allegedly, allegedly, Ruleville backdoored Fat Drench for hanging with them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, J-Dot, his name came up in that. Now, whether he did the actual shooting or not, I don't know, but I do know that his name came up in that. So his name was ringing in the streets for doing little shit. And it's like the old saying go, man, and it stands true. Every dog has their day. That's why I be trying to tell shorties, like, slow down, slow down, slow down, because karma is coming. It's just a matter of time when she's gonna arrive. And for a lot of these shorties, they doing so much every day, on a daily basis. You out here doing bullshit. Guess what? You are speeding up your death. Like, this shit is coming. This shit is coming just as fast as you're lending it out. Just as fast as you passing that death card out, you gonna receive one of them motherfuckers sooner or later. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. It's really like that. Real talk. Crazy thing about it is, before a motherfucking get up good, I think it was like 8 o'clock this morning, I actually covered this story. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that allegedly did it, of course, he's admitting to doing it. He said that they messed this guy up. He made a whole live, him and another guy called I think his name Lil Jdot or something. And they claiming it. Early this morning, they got up claiming it. Proud. They said they smoking on J-Dot. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit right there.
Somebody gonna check on Jdot right now. How you coming, brother?
That's him. J
It's
Dot
top. It's
108
top of
J
the
Dot is
morning.
no
It's top of
longer
the
in the
morning. I'm
game.
smoking Jdot. How you
he
coming?
say 108 J Dot is no longer in the game.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
he tweaking. I know said that. Hey, I don't know exactly what
Well,
he did.
I don't know, man. 108 J Dot is no longer in the game. Oh yeah.
We finna keep this shit going without him though. Y'all know how we coming.
We still for the we just
Cause
smacked the 100K.
do it. I think you know who next. That's all I'm saying though,
Oh
brother.
my god.
Hey, y'all better play it
Hey,
cool.
I'm bad as shit. It's like I can't see no comments
Hey,
for them.
Namor, get your ass off my lap. You been talking shit for too many days now. Oh yeah, we
I
can't
can't.
do it.
And ironically, J-Dot died from a leg shot. Um, One thing about leg shots, you have to understand that your main artery, or one of your main arteries, is in your leg. You know what I'm saying? And if you get hit in your thigh the right way, you will bleed out. Guaranteed. Um, I actually had a cousin that died like that. He got shot in the leg, and once those main arteries get hit or nicked the right way, ain't no putting that shit back together. You know? Um, it's gonna continue to be federal, man, because truth be told, these shorties, they do this shit for clout. And I don't know, at the end of the day, a motherfucker say, I'm part of the reason why they do this shit. If you want to. In all actuality, I think that things have just advanced. Chicago was always a gangster city. It was always gang banging going on. You know what I'm saying? These shorties just have evolved with the internet era, the knowledge era. It's like, I did this shit and I want everybody to know so that I can get the clout from it. What comes with the clout? What comes with the clout is the police. Now, a lot of times, motherfuckers be like, well, obviously we know who did it. We know who claiming it. The police don't care about a lot of this shit. And we ask ourselves, why do these kids continue to do this? And that's why. You know? Certain situations, they do. Certain crimes they do solve. But a lot of them they don't. So these shorties will literally kill somebody and get on the internet and admit it and roll those dice because they feel like that is inadmissible because anybody can claim bodies, which is true. One thing that I do know though, a lot of guys see it as dishonorable, crazy as it may sound, or crazy as it may be, they see it as dishonorable to be claiming bodies. That's not gangster. Ain't nothing gangster about that. That's how a lot of them think. So most of these guys that claim these bodies, hey, if they ain't did it, and motherfuckers know that they ain't did it, they get looked at as goofies anyway. That's why a lot of them don't misclaim bodies. But be that as it may, we still got guys doing shit or allegedly doing shit and getting on the internet and saying that they did it in 2025. As crazy as it may be, this just goes to show you that people do not learn from the mistakes of others, and the youth do not give a fuck about their future. Real talk. Y'all in the hundreds, y'all be safe, man. Be easy. Be dangerous. Be something. Because the hundreds are very, very hot right now. It can't get cold fast enough. Real talk. It's your boy. I'm out.